I think the bank stock prices have increased to the max, so I'm planning to shift focus to real estate.
Great idea! I knew you had talent in investing, Toyomasa.
I'm Toyomasa Yokokawa, an individual investor. Today, I'm having a meeting with one of my investor friends, Seta, to discuss about the market prices. Alrighty, going as planned.
Oh, what's up?
I successfully got 25% of Koike Housing stocks, which I always hoped of owning.
Are you talking about that major real estate company? What a coincidence! I also became the owner of 25% of their stocks the other day.
No surprise that you had eyes on them too.
Yep, let's keep a close eye as two of the biggest shareholders from now on.
Sayuri! The new Koike Housing commercial was sick!
Starring Alice Minase in the commercial. Man, your family business must be doing great.
Oh, you guys checked it out, huh? I'm Sayuri Koike, and my dad's the CEO of the major real estate company Koike Housing. I was actually there when the commercial was shot. What? That's so cool!
You saw Alice Minase in person?
Seeing my classmates look at me in awe, I came up with a great idea. How about I let them experience my celebrity life too? Hey guys, wanna come visit Dad's company?
What? You sure?
You don't really get a chance to visit such a big company unless you have the CEO's daughter as your classmate, right? Let's have a party in the CEO's office.
Gosh, really?
It's a dream come true! They look so excited already. Okay, I'll see you guys after school.
Wow, so this is headquarters of Koike Housing. It's even better than what I expected.
When I was showing them around,
What are you kids doing here?
one of the employees came up to me. Huh? Does he not know me?
What right do you have to—
Hey, you! Come here, right now!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? She's the CEO's daughter!
What the hell?
When I looked at her facial features closer, I think I saw a slight resemblance between her and the CEO.
But we can't just let these kids wander around the office.
Forget it! You can be fired, okay?
Gosh. I'm very sorry, miss. I didn't know that you were the CEO's daughter. I beg for your forgiveness.
Good thing he told you who I was. You could have lost your job right there.
Wow, Sayuri, you must be so powerful in this company.
Obviously. Like that, I led them through the office without any major problems. And we soon reached the CEO's office. Here, this is Dad's office.
Wow, it's the CEO's office.
They look so thrilled. What's the big deal? I can come here anytime I want. By the way, aren't you guys hungry? How about we get some food delivered? Great idea!
I want boba! Sushi for me! Food delivery. The order said to deliver it to Koike Housing CEO's office.
Yep, you're right. Just put the food on the table for now.
Oh, okay.
The delivery man looked confused seeing a group of high schoolers chilling in the CEO's office, but I'm special, you know? The common folks will never get to party like this.
Hey, Seta. The CEO of Koike Housing contacted me saying that he wants to discuss about the future plans of his company with the shareholders.
Oh, sounds interesting. Where is it scheduled? At what time?
I'll mail you the details later.
Got it.
Invited by Mr. Koike, I was visiting Koike Housing for the first time after becoming one of their shareholders. So I guess that's the CEO's office. When I arrived at the top floor to get to the CEO's office. Come and follow my orders, people!
Mr. Takayuki, the next CEO, huh? Cool.
I found a group of students partying as if they owned the place.
Huh? What's going on?
Confused, I decided to talk to them. Guys, I don't think you should be partying here.
What? Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? Oh, I get it. You don't know who I am, right?
Huh? Why would I know who you are?
You must be a newbie here if you don't know me. What are you doing here, newbie?
No, I'm not an employee here.
Dad doesn't have time to waste time on someone like you, okay?
Our conversation was going nowhere, and she didn't even try to listen to what I had to say. Huh? Mr. Koike told me to come here.
What? Oh, he must have called you to clean his room or something. Well, come back again later. We're using this room right now. Oh, how about you go buy some drinks for us? We're running out of drinks.
Huh? Why me? I really didn't understand why I had to do that for them, but I didn't want to stay here waiting for Mr. Koike. Okay, what do you guys want?
Get me some Coke. Diet Coke, get it?
Melon soda for me!
I want Calpis.
Okay. It's my first time making someone older follow my orders.
It's his duty to do so as the newbie at this company. I'm worried if he'll get the right drinks for us. He looked lousy, didn't he?
He should at least be able to get some drinks.
Hey, someone's calling. What should we do? I'll answer it, no big deal. Huh? But what if it's his clients calling? Hello, it's Koike Housing.
Hello, is Mr. Koike there?
Dad's out right now, so I'm here on his behalf.
Okay, I wanted to check how the auction is going for the Maniyoshi City Development Project.
Huh? Development project? Auction? What are you talking about? I'm still in high school, so I don't understand these difficult concepts.
Listen, this is serious business, okay? If you have no idea, don't even think of picking up the phone. I don't have time to deal with you kids.
You okay? The guy sounded really mad.
The angry caller embarrassed me in front of my classmates, and it instantly spoiled my mood. These middle-aged people, they think they're better than us. What right does he have to look down on me like that? Right then.
Guys, here are your drinks.
The newbie employee came back with our drinks in his hand. What took you so long?
The girl glared at me 3 times more fiercely than before, so I guess something irritating happened while I was away. Huh? I don't think I made you wait so long.
Shut up! Now that you're back, give me a massage!
What?
Why are you standing there? Hurry up! I have to prove to my classmates how powerful I am at this company!
I was in this very weird situation where I had to give a massage to a girl way younger than me. I had no other choice, and I placed my hand on her shoulder to give her a massage. Well, I'm pretty good at giving people a massage. I pressed my thumb to a specific point on her shoulder.
Ow! It hurts! Hey, what do you think you're doing? I never told you to take it so seriously. Isn't it common sense to be gentle?
The spoiled girl was getting out of hand. When I was looking at her in shock,
I guess I have to teach you a lesson the hard way.
Hey! What are you doing? She suddenly shot me with her water gun. An elementary school kid would know better not to shoot a water gun at someone inside. I couldn't suppress my anger any longer and took a step towards the girl. But I slipped and fell down. Lame!
I've never seen an adult fall down like that.
Those kids. They looked satisfied to see me fall down and left me there without offering a hand, swiftly leaving the room. A few moments later... Mr. Yokokawa! I'm sorry to keep you waiting. The traffic was heavy and it took me longer than usual, and... Oh! What is happening here? Seeing his office in a mess with the scattered bags of chips and bottles of drinks, he mumbled something, looking pale. Oh no! Oh no!
An hour after Toyomasa called me, I had arrived at Koike Housing to participate in the meeting. A meeting dedicated to a shareholder so that he can explain his future plans. Mr. Koike is surely a reliable CEO with a kind heart.
Hey, that guy looks suspicious. A robber, huh? He won't get past us.
Yeah, we'll show him what we're capable of.
Where's the CEO's office? This way? No, that way? When I was looking around, trying to figure out where the CEO's office was, I heard loud footsteps coming towards me from behind.
Intruder alert! You can't run away now!
No!
Yeah!
Oh, help! When I regained my consciousness, I was on the floor. Mr. Koike and Toyomasa was looking at me with a worried expression on their faces. Mr. Sera, are you okay?
We came to check on you, worried you might be lost. But who imagined to find you on the floor unconscious?
What happened? How come you're on the floor? Mr. Koike, Toyomasa. I don't really remember what happened. I was on my way to the CEO's office when they came from behind and... Let's get you to the office as soon as possible. I'll call a doctor right away so you can get your injuries treated there.
Sounds like a good plan.
Thanks, both of you. They supported me and lent me their shoulders to lean on so that I can get to the CEO's office.
Hey, Dad! You're finally back! I came to visit you, Dad.
Sayuri! Didn't I tell you to contact me beforehand when you come visit the company?
I suddenly wanted to come visit, okay? Dad, listen. I contributed to the company twice today.
Contribute? What do you mean?
First, when I was here at the CEO's office, a useless newbie came to visit, so I educated him to be a better employee by making him go buy drinks for us and giving me a massage. And then I found a suspicious guy in the hallway on my way to the bathroom, so we caught him off guard and prevented him from intruding. I'm a great daughter, right?
The girl proudly told him so, and looked at me and Sera with a confused expression.
Huh? Those guys...
What do you think you're doing? They are our two biggest shareholders. The success of this company depends on them.
Huh?
But you made one of them go buy drinks for you and left the other unconscious on the floor. Do you understand how serious this is?
Shareholder? What's that?
They are the people who should be respected more than me in this company. Do you want this company to go bankrupt?
What? What?
At first, she had absolutely no idea about what she had done, but she finally understood how big of a trouble she's in.
Mr. Yokokawa, Mr. Sera, I sincerely apologize on the behalf of my daughter for her rude attitude. I am very, very sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know who you were. I'm very sorry.
The other employees seem very hardworking, and I'm pretty sure that the company would continue to do better in the future. I wouldn't make a big deal out of it, but I'm certainly interested about how you would educate your daughter, Mr. Koike.
Yes, indeed. Hopefully you can prove your managing abilities as a CEO.
We'll make our final decision after that.
Thank you very much for giving me another chance. I will make sure to educate her very strictly. I promise not to let my daughter do something so reckless from now on.
I promise to do better next time.
No pocket money for you, and you are banned from coming to the company from now on. You must make money on your own by working part-time. Got it?
Huh? No way! I can't survive if you don't give me money. It's impossible.
Shut up, miss. The reason for your rude attitude is because you don't understand how hard it is to make money yourself. Before you judge people, you have to look after yourself properly, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Like that, Sayuri was forced to learn how hard it is to make a living through various part-time jobs.
Ew, it stinks.
Make sure you clean them properly.
Yes, sir.
Earning money is a very challenging yet interesting task. Never forget that all jobs play a role in our society. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I can't guarantee that I'll answer all of them, but I'll keep them in mind. Don't forget to subscribe.
Question number 1. When using a hand electric mixer and the cake batter creeps up the stem, What's this phenomenon called?
It's called the Weisenberg phenomenon.
That's correct! That was a scene from last year's quiz game now aired on Motostar TV. Will the quiz event be as exciting as last year, folks? We're looking for new entrants. Sign up now.
Wow, already that time of year, huh? I'm Motoki Umei, 22 years old.
Okay, on to the next question. What's the name of that little plastic fastener you find on bags for bread sold at the supermarket?
That would be bag closure. Good job, Mizuho. Boy, you're just like us. Ultra smart.
As I sat there daydreaming, my folks were throwing questions at my sister, Mizuho.
Yeah, well, these questions are pretty easy. At least for me. Yeah, well, we brought you up right. We're so proud of you, Mizuho. Unlike our younger daughter, her brother Motoki is not at all bright and has no future ahead of him. I can't believe they're related.
My little sister went to all the best schools and was at the top of her class. She entered many quiz events and won awards, getting showered with praise by my folks.
No use thinking about Motoki. Let's put all our efforts into Mizuho's potential. What's most important in a quiz game is how fast you can press the button.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're gonna do some button pressing exercises.
My folks would hold the button, much like what's used in these games. Mizuho would practice pressing it as fast as she could.
Way too slow. You have to focus and speed things up.
Yeah, right!
Too slow. You keep this up and you'll lose before you even started.
You got it, Dad!
They just practiced this over and over again. As a result, I was hearing this ding-dong racket over and over again. It was driving me nuts. Man, getting on my nerves. I think they better work on answering the questions.
Huh? You just say something, Motoki. You have no idea how hard these quizzes are.
Oh crap, they heard me. I've gotta be careful.
You're a bad influence on Mizuho. You're not a college student anymore. Maybe you should live on your own.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That way we can focus 100% on training Mizuho. Okay, Motoki. Pack your things, buddy.
Just like that, I was suddenly kicked out of my own home.
After my brother left, I continued studying, but overall, nothing changed. I got to do more, study more if I'm gonna win. My parents are looking forward to me winning the coming quiz event. I've been getting good grades all throughout school, and they figure I'd breeze through the quiz.
Yeah, Mizuho is in the top of her class. She'll have no trouble acing those questions.
No doubt about it. She'll breeze through it and win the top prize. Recently, we've been practicing in preparation for the event on Motostar TV. My folks have been entering me in various local quiz events in a warm-up for the big event. Yes, right. I'll give it my best. Boy, everyone looks like they're used to these quizzes. Can I really win in this kind of environment? And if I can't win, then what? What happens to me? Recently, I started feeling the pressure of these quizzes and anxiety over how my parents would react.
Second place win again, huh?
I was on the verge of winning the top prize, but lost at the final question.
We worked hard so you could win, and this is the result?
Maybe you're just like Motoki. This is quite a disappointment, Mizuho. I'm really sorry. There was only 2 weeks left before the National High School Quiz Tournament. That high school quiz tournament is coming up soon. Yeah, right. You do realize your father and I have given you all the support we can so you can win this, right? Yeah, I know. I really didn't know how to reply to them. They were so sure of me winning.
I already told all the neighbors that she will definitely win this thing. That's easy as pie for my super smart daughter. You lose this and we will be so ashamed we won't even be able to walk outside.
Oh boy, I get pressure like that and I'll get even more nervous. I wish they would stop. Well, don't worry. I've thought of plan B if things go sour. Huh? With that, my mom showed me a photo of some guy I'd never seen before. Huh? Who's this? What's this about? If you don't win the next big national quiz championship, you're gonna have to marry this guy. Huh? Seriously? If you have no brains, what's the use? Just getting married is your only option.
It's easy. Just win and all is fine.
You're kidding me, right? Oh my god. I really have to win this no matter what. What do I do? I was weighed down by all this. Please answer if you're there. If I don't do something, they're gonna marry me off to some guy. I was trying to contact the National High School Quiz Association. I sent off the mail to the person in charge. Yes, I got a reply. No. Does that mean I just have to marry that guy?
Sometime after moving out, I was working at home when I got a message on my work address. I was confused by this strange message, but then... Hey, this address looks familiar. I'd seen that address somewhere before. This message is from Mizuho. Figures. My folks would do something like that. I felt sympathy for my kid sister. I sent her a reply saying we couldn't do such a thing, but I decided to add something else. Although we cannot reveal the questions, we can teach you the skills to win.
Really? Thank you. That would be so helpful.
After that, I provided Mizuho with similar questions that would likely appear in the quiz event. We repeated this type of questioning, doing it over and over.
Hey everyone, Masa here with Yakobi. Welcome to my channel.
Hey everyone, Yakobi here.
Today, we're here to cover the Monostar TV Super Quiz event. I'm Masa Sanada. Although I'm still in high school, I have 2 million followers on my ManiTube channel. I'm here with my classmate Yakobi to do an episode on the National High School Quiz Tournament and enter as contestants too.
Christ, I thought he was kidding about us entering this contest, but I guess he went ahead and actually did it.
I've been practicing for the last 3 months for this very day. I cannot lose. I'm invincible.
Is he serious?
Okay, not a bad opening intro. Hey Yakobi, we're really here at the national event, huh? Man, we're actually gonna be famous when we get on Monostar TV. This is awesome!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please let me explain the rules of regulations concerning this quiz event. Please move over to the stage area. Thank you all for coming today. My name is Nico, an official maid at Moroboshi Industries, and I'll be acting as your MC today. I will read out the questions, and once you get the answer, please go up to the center of the stage and give your answer. If you answer correctly, I will hand you one of these badges. Once you get 3 of these, you've passed the first stage. Are you ready? Here's the first question. The first person to answer was... That's so easy! Memorial Day! That's correct! You were awarded 1 badge. And after that, this girl Mizuho answered right away. She was able to answer each question with tremendous speed and reach the next stage.
Wow, he's awesome. We can't be sitting on our butts.
Yeah, let's do this.
After the awesome performance by Mizuho, the next that reached the next stage was none other than Masa. Gradually, people went on to the next step and many dropped out.
I've heard that before. Tabasco?
That's correct! The 3 correct. Congratulations on going on to the next stage. Okay, that's all the entrants that made it into the next stage.
Man, I didn't expect to get this far. Oh well.
Oh man, I didn't make it this year. Darn it! Mr. Yakobi, we didn't make it, but please do this for us too!
Huh? Right. Okay.
have 16 players that made it through to the top. They will battle it out for the win. We're now headed for the long-anticipated final battle. The only contestants left are Masa and Mizuho.
Mizuho, you did well, beating out all your rivals.
We finally come to the final question. You're now 20 versus 20. This last question will determine the winner. Are you ready for the final question? What are copies that depict things that either had no original or no longer have an original? Miss Mizuho has the initiative. We call that simulacra. Yes, that's correct! I did it! I really did it!
Oh my god, I don't believe this! If I had pressed the button a little sooner, I could have won!
I worked really hard at it, and as a result, I was able to win in the end. Wow, I'm so relieved. We'd now like to interview Miss Mizuho. Congratulations, you did it. How do you feel? I feel great. I can't believe I really did it. I was under tremendous pressure and I almost gave up, but I told myself that I had to stay strong till the end. And with the help of a certain person, I was able to gain confidence and get through this and win. Are you saying that your parents played a major role in your victory? Actually, we have Miss Mizuho's parents in the audience. We'd like to invite them up here and have them say a few words about their daughter's win. Huh? Oh, you guys were here?
Hello, everyone. Yes, that's me. I'm Mizuho's father, Sadaki.
And I'm her mom, Akina.
Yes, it was us who gave her the proper training to win this tournament. We were responsible for drawing out her true potential.
Yes, it was because of our hard work that allowed Mizuho to flourish. They went on and on about how they and they alone contributed to my success.
We always believed in her. We knew she was special, and when she was under pressure, we supported her. We nurtured the undeniable potential that we knew was there.
Yes, that's right. If it wasn't for us, she would never have achieved this victory. The three of us were a team. The unbreakable bond between us got us through. I couldn't stand it any longer. I had to say something. I'm sorry, but none of what they said is true. My parents didn't care the least about me. They wanted me to enter this tournament for their own selfish reasons.
Wait, Mizuho, what are you saying?
Yes, what do you mean by that? I went on to tell them all about how they manipulated me and made me enter the event. What's more, if I didn't win this tournament, I was set to marry some guy I'd never met before.
I think Mizuho is a little tired after all that pressure. She doesn't know what she's saying.
Yes, Mizuho, are you okay? Maybe we should go home, huh? I ignored them and continued to tell the audience about what really went on. I was so desperate that I even called the organizers of this tournament and pleaded with them to give me the answers in advance. But that person, of course, denied such a request. Instead, he sent me some practice questions and helped me prepare for this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here before you. But he never revealed who he was. Actually, I don't even know if it was a he.
Is she serious?
Is that even fair? I'm so very grateful for your help. I'm indebted to you.
What she's saying is a complete lie. She's making it all up.
That's right, it's all in her head. Excuse me, but...
The crowd started talking among themselves, not believing what just took place. Even the MC Nico was speechless.
What Mizuho just said is all true.
Motoki, what the hell are you doing here?
Why are you even here? Please don't make matters worse by saying something stupid. Motoki?
I know my little sister was under tremendous pressure and that she tried hard to get this win. She was so distraught that she wrote to the organizers of this event.
But, Motoki, why do you even know this?
Well, that's because I create all the questions for the quiz tournament. That's why.
What? You can't be serious.
Yeah, you. A guy with no real education? How could you make the questions?
My job is a quiz creator. I do this for a living.
So does that mean it was you who was training me all this time?
I would like to assure everyone that I did not provide Mizuho with one question that would come up in a tournament. I knew that my kid sister was a genius when it came to doing these quizzes. I knew that once she gained confidence, I knew she would be able to stand on the stage today. And she did just that.
Motoki! So it was my brother that supported me all this time. He's the one who really believed in me.
And about you guys, Mom, Dad, we just have to ask the neighbors and our relatives about this. They know all about how you treated Mizuho.
This whole thing is being aired. Thousands of people are seeing this.
No, no! This is not happening! Stop the cameras now!
With that, my parents were revealed for what they really are for all the world to see, and were shamed into silence.
Man, what kind of parents are they?
Yeah, making her marry some strangers? Who does that?
Trying to take credit for her win, like it was all their hard work. Ugh, how awful.
Apparently, that embarrassing incident really got to them, and they weren't as cocky as they once were. And as for Mizuho, we're now living together at my place. What is the actual name of this item?
That's called a lunch charm. We don't see them around much anymore, so young people probably never even seen one.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
Wow, so there are things that my brother doesn't know.
Hey, Masa. You must be pretty disappointed that you lost that tournament. Yeah, bet he's pretty down about it.
Masa's pretty chill. He can handle this kind of disappointment. See?
Good morning, gents. The tournament yesterday was a blast, wasn't it?
Too bad about the loss yesterday, Masa.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Check this out, man. I got all kinds of positive responses from that little tournament. This is great, guys.
See what I mean? He's really chill.
You gotta give it to the popular money-tuber like me, right? If I really put my mind to it, I can do just about anything.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, if you have a similar experience at some quiz game like this, let's hear it into the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm exhausted. It's steaming hot here.
You can do this! We're almost there!
Keita, we'll work together and get it done. I'm Atom, and today I'm working part-time to support one of the strongest school baseball clubs in the country. It's really hot and hard work, but I got to meet Mel, Keita's little sister who I admire for the first time, so I'm feeling super motivated. Mel, watch out!
Huh? Wow, that was close!
Oh, did she just hit the ball with a rake? It's flying so far away. Keita's really talented, but his sister's definitely special too. It's too hot here, but I have to hurry and pick up all these balls. I'm Noboru Naito, a 10th grade student. My school's famous for its strong baseball club, and I'm one of the managers working for the third team.
Hey, look at him, that useless manager. Apparently he's the manager of the third team. Seriously? So embarrassing. I can't believe a lousy guy like him is a student of this school.
You okay, Noboru? Yeah, no problem. Thanks, man. He's Taichi, the catcher of the third team. He's a really good friend who looks out for me all the time.
Hey, can you throw me the ball?
Yes, sir. A member of the first team asked me to get their ball that accidentally flew into where the third team was practicing.
Hey, see that? He's so weak. Did he give it his all? He can't be serious, can he? No way, that's his best. Probably wanted to make us laugh. Yeah, right. His control was so bad. Hey, can't you throw better?
I'm sorry. Noboru.
Hey, coach! Any new good players this year? Oh, there, Keita. Yes, for sure. A very talented pitcher joined us this year.
Oh, wow! That's really exciting!
One day,
This is so annoying. Why do we have to practice so hard? Coach is so strict on us while the third team members are basically doing nothing. Yeah, I completely agree. Coach is definitely too strict on us. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, third team, let's have a match. We'll go easy on you.
What?
You heard us. The first team members will use the non-dominant hand to play. How's that?
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, let's get started. Oh, by the way, if we win, the third team will have to disband. Deal?
What? Disband?
If you win, how about we do 100 laps? That's never gonna happen, though.
We can't end here. I don't want my team to disband.
I guess we have no choice. We practice hard every day. We should at least be able to fight back.
Guys.
Like this, Daisuke, a senior ace of the first team, challenged the third team to have a match with them. But... Strike! Batter out! None of the third team members were able to hit the ball.
Sorry, I failed again.
Don't worry, we'll do better next time.
Yeah, we still have a long way to go.
The third team is way weaker than I expected. What's the point of practicing every day if they can't even hit the ball I threw with my left hand? If they can't hit the ball, they shouldn't even hold the bat in the first place.
So true.
Like this, the third team got crushed by the first team.
Oh boy, now we have to disband. I'll miss playing baseball with you guys. This is depressing.
Guys, I won't let them disband.
What are you doing here, Mr. Manager of the poor third team?
Can you please take back what you said about their disbandment? The third team has been practicing very hard.
Don't make me laugh. Their efforts ended in vain. Let me give you one last chance then. If any of you can stop my ball with their head, we'll have a rematch.
With our head? That's impossible!
It's too dangerous. We can't do that.
Okay, I accept the challenge.
Huh? What are you thinking, Noboru?
Yeah, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
We'll give in. You don't have to risk yourself for us.
No, I want to do something for Taichi and the third team. You guys have been really nice to me.
Looks like you have determination, Mr. Manager.
No, Noboru, don't do it! Yeah, stop it!
The third team members were trying to stop me from going to the batter's box, but I had already made my mind.
Ready to say goodbye to your friends?
Daisuke threw the ball at full speed towards me.
You might never wake up.
I'm definitely gonna stop the ball with my head.
There you go!
No! Noboru! No! Wake up! I called his name multiple times, but he was unconscious and never answered. Don't open his eyes! Shoot! I should have stopped him from accepting the challenge no matter what! At that moment, the second team that was practicing at the other field accidentally threw the ball in our direction. And it hit Noboru's head again! Oh no! That seemed to be the trigger, and Noboru abruptly woke up. Noboru! Oh, thank God you're awake! We were really worried! Noboru? But Noboru was acting weird. His aura and expression was very different from his usual self.
Sorry, can you throw me the ball?
Noboru had just regained consciousness, so I offered to throw the ball back to the second team, but... hey, I'll... Before I can act, Noboru threw the ball. Huh? And his ball fly high up into the sky and traveled further than what I've ever seen.
You're gonna have a rematch with the first team, right?
Yeah, but...
I'll also participate in the match, so I want you to be the catcher.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. How about we practice for a bit before we get started? Noboru stood firmly as if he never got hit by the ball in the head. I followed him to the pitch and got ready to catch Noboru's ball. Oh. Noboru's ball was one of the fastest throws I've ever seen. What's going on? But with him, maybe we'll get to win. Is he really the Noboru that I know? I've been spending a lot of time with him, but he looks like a whole different person.
Oh, you're awake? How was my throw?
Not bad, huh? You don't have to go easy on us this time. What? But if you lose, you'll have to do 1,000 laps. Deal? Gosh, you must have gone crazy. No handicaps? I guess you really want to disband, huh? There's no way you guys can win.
Yeah, Noboru, that's impossible.
We won't lose. We, the third team, will win this time.
Noboru. But considering his throws, we might stand a chance.
First of all, you're a manager. Can you even play baseball?
Keita, Mel, there's gonna be a match. It's between the first and third team.
Huh? Really?
Like that, the match between the first and third team began. The first team seemed calm and thought it was no big deal until...
Strike! Batter out! Change! Shoot, what's happening?
None of the first team batters managed to hit Noboru's balls.
What are you doing? It's that lousy manager who's throwing the ball. You should be able to hit that. Why is everyone getting striked out? Shoot, what's going on? It can't be this good.
Seeing this unbelievable turn in the match, my brother was getting really excited.
Woo! Great job, pitcher of the third team!
Yeah, he's great.
The pitcher is great too. He keeps on catching the pitcher's super fast throws.
Taichi, I finally discovered your talents. You're a slow runner and always miss the ball when you're at the bat. But your ability as a catcher is better than anyone else in this club.
Gosh, this is so fun. I think I finally found my mate. We were meant for each other, Noboru.
Taichi also seemed to realize what his talents were. But I wonder why a great pitcher like Noboru was sorted into the third team.
Right.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Huh? What reason?
Coach revealed the surprising truth. Apparently, Noboru was a well-known pitcher in middle school who even participated in the nationals.
One more batter to go and it's our victory.
Here I come.
But the ball he threw ended up going in the wrong direction. And his team ended up losing the game because of his mistake.
I messed up so bad. It's all my fault.
He was traumatized by the event and developed the yips, making him unable to throw like he used to.
Why? Why?
But I believed in his talent and invited him to join our team, but he wasn't recovering. So he volunteered to be the manager for the third team as rehab.
I see. I never knew that. But why is he suddenly able to throw again?
I honestly have no idea.
We soon found out that after being hit in the head, part of his traumatic memory vanished, making him recover from the yips instantly.
What? How come? Then I'll have to remind him of his trauma so that he'll develop the yips again. Hey, Mr. Manager of the third team, are you sure you can be a good pitcher? Who else is a better fit? Maybe you'll throw it in the wrong direction like you did back in middle school and let everyone down. If so, you'll be the reason for their disbandment.
Middle school. Oh, I remember. I messed everything up and my team lost because of me.
Noboru was reminded of his traumatic experience. But right then...
Time out! I can't be the pitcher. It's okay, Noboru. You can do this. I'm the catcher, and I'll catch all of the balls you throw no matter what. Trust me and give it your all. Thanks, Taichi.
Taichi encouraged him, making him feel better, and Noboru was ready to throw.
Okay, he might hit me in the head or something, messing up his control. I have to be careful.
Strike!
Huh? What's that ball? It's getting faster and faster!
He can do even better than this!
Shoot!
Noboru was doing better than ever, and no one was able to hit the ball.
Strike! Batter out! Change!
Did I just get striked out? Again?
The first team batters were getting striked out for the second time.
I should calm down. Both teams haven't scored yet. If I could prevent them from getting a hit, we won't lose. He'll soon grow tired as the game goes on. We'll also get used to the speed. We'll hit the ball when we get the chance to. I can't lose against him.
None of the third team members were getting striked out whenever Daisuke threw the ball.
I'm gonna hit it no matter what!
Both teams were giving their very best, and both teams were having some difficulty scoring a point.
Just give up already!
At that moment,
This is my chance!
Noboru finally hit the ball!
Yes! I knew it! Great hit, Noboru! Oh, look! He hit the ball! Finally, he did it! No way. Did the third team manager just hit the ball I threw? I can't let him hit any of my balls anymore.
It was just a hit, so he didn't score any points. But this event left him greatly shocked.
Ball! Foul ball!
Yay, lucky me! No way.
Now that Daisuke feared of getting his balls hit by the other team, he was having trouble striking the batters out.
No. I have to throw it to the center. I have to strike the batters out.
Yippee!
Oh no!
Daisuke can now only throw slow balls to the exact center, making the other team get the upper hand.
Hey, Daisuke! What are you doing? It's true that the third team are bad at baseball, but I'll still be able to hit that lousy ball you threw! Come on, focus! Take this seriously, okay?
I'm trying! If I do my best, I can only throw a foul ball. I can't just let the other team win because of my mistake. I have to get these batters striked out no matter what. Hit! Yay! 4th point for us! Great job, man! No way! The third team is leading. They keep on hitting the balls I throw.
Oh no, now he has the yips.
What?
12-0! The third team wins!
Thank you for a good game. A good game.
The third team ended up winning with a large margin.
Gosh, how many laps did we run?
Probably 10. 990 more to go.
I can't run anymore. Did I just lose? The third team hit my ball.
As promised, the first team ran 1,000 laps. Time passed by and...
Taichi, we'll go all in as always. You can always count on me, man.
The two of them who used to be part of the third team are now well known as the Golden Pitcher Catcher Duo, who student athletes all look up to.
You got this! Make the ball travel at a speed of light!
Strike! Batter out! Change!
Yay!
Thanks for watching! I love watching baseball games, and I sometimes go to the stadiums with my brother. See you again! Don't forget to subscribe!
Vegetable TV! Hey everyone, I'm Atom. Keita here. We're here today at Yoshikawa Tomato Garden. Hey Keita, to start things off, let's try on one of these ripe tomatoes. For sure, Atom. I'm here with my good pal Keita visiting this tomato garden. We're here today to help out with recording a program for Vegetable TV. Holy smokes, this tomato is super delicious! Wow, it tastes like a fruit!
Thanks, guys!
How do you make such delicious tomatoes? What's the secret?
No real secret. Just have to take good care of them. Put love and care into it. Like you're bringing up a child.
Take good care of them. Love and care, huh? Wish I could do something like that. Something that would make people happy. I'm Hideki Kudo. I've been working for a real estate firm going on 10 years. I go out every day trying my best to make a deal. That's been my life for years now. Love and care. None of that for me. All I do is sell people their dream homes, which turns out to be slipshod. Would be nice to work outdoors like that. Although I dream about living on a farm someday, I have to work every day to make a living. Oh well. But then, one day... Good morning.
Hey, Kudo, did you hear?
No. Hear what? Apparently, our company's in danger of going bankrupt. Well, seriously? I heard that the authorities found out we were building shoddy homes. Got a bunch of complaints, I guess. You've gotta be kidding me. I was so shocked by the sudden news. What was I going to do from now on? I'll be unemployed for crying out loud.
As I was distressed about all this, that ad popped into my head.
Yeah, that's the ticket. This is the opportune time to go for it.
I knew I was getting into something I had no knowledge of, but the company's going under and then I won't even have a job. I won't know if I don't take the leap. I decided right then and there to work on a farm. Pretty sure Mari will be pretty shocked, and my daughter Miyu will probably have to transfer to a different school. I know it will be hard on her, but I'm sure she'll understand.
Huh? Are you serious? Live on a farm? You don't expect us to go to the countryside, do you? You know I hate bugs. And I don't want to lose my friends.
I understand completely, but there are positive aspects to living in the countryside. I mean, think about it. You grow the things you eat, not buy them at the supermarket. How cool is that? You can never do that here in the city.
No matter how fired up you are about this, no way we're going. If you're so set on going, you should go alone. Which means divorce. Yeah, what else is there?
I'm going with you, Mom. I like the city way better. We'll just be poor living way out there. And besides, I hate getting all dirty and muddy. Yuck!
I was not able to convince them. As a matter of fact, the next day...
I decided to remarry with, this guy, so if you don't mind, sign this and let's get it over with.
We just talked about this yesterday, and she
already has some guy. What the hell? Guess she was just waiting for the right time all along. Hey, Mari, the poor guy. There are ways of doing things, you know.
But I can't help it. I want to marry you as soon as possible, Ken.
What the heck is this, for God's sake?
I was so pissed off, I signed and put my seal on the divorce papers. Then I grabbed my stuff and headed to the countryside. Well, I quit my job and I'm single now. No turning back now. I was looking over the land that I had leased when...
Hey, hello there! You new around here?
Mr. Yoshikawa, a farmer working the next field over, came over to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
I quit my job in the city and decided to start anew here in the countryside. To be honest, I'm new at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would appreciate your advice. Mr. Yoshikawa was very kind and immediately started telling me about what he was growing and how, giving me some much-needed advice about farming. And what's more...
Oh, I haven't introduced these guys to you, haven't I? These guys are helping me out part-time. Keita and Atom. These guys are really hard workers and they've learned while they were here, so if there's anything you want to know, just ask them.
Yeah, don't hesitate, man. Anytime.
Meanwhile...
After breaking up with Hideki, my life drastically changed for the better. I'm so lucky. Ken is the best. My life is a bed of roses. I'm so glad I made the right decision.
I'm so glad you're happy, Mari.
Compared to my previous husband, his company went bankrupt and he decided to become a farmer? Totally hilarious! I can just imagine him all muddy and flies flying around his head. Man, that guy's life's in the dumps. Miyu, when you grow up, find the right guy, like I did.
You bet, Mom. Farmer in the countryside covered in mud? Ugh, totally a loser.
Oh, come on, you two. That's saying too much. The salad we're eating right now, we couldn't be having this if it wasn't for the farmers. Several months after I moved to the countryside and began farming, I was out shopping with Atom and Keita when...
It's getting hotter and hotter by the day, huh? Hey, what do you say we have a barbecue party tonight? That sounds great, Keita. Yeah, very summerish. It'll be fun for sure. Okay then, let's shop for all the goodies. First off, what we need are big fat steaks.
Then suddenly, I ran into...
Hey, Mari, Mui, what are you doing here? It's been quite a while.
My ex-wife and daughter were shopping at the same store.
So, are you guys doing okay?
Of course we're doing more than okay. We're living in a high-rise apartment and eating at the lunch buffet at a downtown hotel practically every day.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's great.
Well, you seem busy with your shabby-looking friends. Boy, am I glad I didn't stick with you.
Me too, Mom.
Didn't want you dragging my poor daughter down to your level.
Hey, you say what you like about me, but would you stop trash-talking my friends?
Yeah, whatever. You guys selling this stuff like this cabbage for $1? Seriously? You'll never get rich doing this.
Yeah, right. But that's a lettuce for your information.
Mom, what's so funny?
Shh!
Oh, I know, Mom. That woman couldn't tell the difference between a cabbage and a lettuce. That's why you're laughing, right, Mom?
Please, Taro, pipe down. She'll hear you. Lettuce or cabbage, who cares? There isn't much difference anyways. Come on, Mew, let's get out of here. On this day, we were out for a drive some distance from home.
Oh, I really have to admit, the air out here in the countryside is so clean and crisp, and there are no buildings to block the view. Man, it feels so refreshing.
The countryside, huh? As Ken was driving and seemingly in a good mood, I, on the other hand, was irritated due to being made fun of about that lettuce cabbage thing. Hey, wait a sec. I have a great idea. Hey, you know what? My ex-husband's little farming patch is around here. Hey, Mew, wanna go see it? Bet you anything it's some shabby little thing, knowing him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Hey, you two, stop making fun of the guy for Pete's sake.
Come on, Ken, you're no fun. If you don't want to come, you can drop us off. You can go ahead and check in at the inn. We'll take a cab back or something.
Don't be so hard on the guy, okay? Just look around.
We got out of the car and walked around a little, and we eventually came across a tomato garden. I think this is it, right?
Yeah, probably. This was the address, right?
Seems there are only tomatoes. Did you know I hate tomatoes?
Yeah, I don't like them either, Mom.
When I imagine these tomatoes are his, I start feeling sick. After splitting with him, we had a tough time. Why don't we let off a bit of steam? What do you say, Mew?
Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's do it.
This is fun, smashing tomatoes.
Yeah, squishy. What a mess.
We just concluded the vegetable TV recording. That was all for today. Keita and I were relaxing and eating snacks after a hard day's work. I was surprised to see they use monitoring cameras all over the place to check the gardens and fields. Times have changed. Yeah, they have to keep an eye out for animals that eat the crops. And I hope the tomatoes are growing up. We really put our love and care into them. Holy smokes! What are those people doing?
We took a look at the security monitors, and there we saw two people, a woman and a child, smashing the tomatoes.
Oh my god! What are they doing? We gotta go, Mr. Yoshikawa, ASAP!
As usual, I finished up work and was headed to Mr. Yoshikawa's place to give him his freshly harvested melon. I was on my way to his house when... What's that weird squishing sound? A strange sound that was coming from Mr. Yoshikawa's indoor tomato garden. Maybe an animal got in. I better go in and check. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I saw Mari and Mui stomping in a huge pile of fresh tomatoes.
What the hell are you doing? Stop right this second!
Oh, hey, Hideki! Yeah, well, we were feeling a bit annoyed with you, so we figured we'd blow off some steam by smashing all your precious little potatoes. You know I hate tomatoes, but I do love smashing them! Pretty fun, huh, Mew?
Yeah, super fun. I like how it squishes under my feet.
Have you gone totally nuts? This isn't my tomatoes garden. This is Mr. Yoshikawa's.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
The indoor garden is way more than I can afford. They're valuable tomatoes, you know.
Oh, really valuable, huh?
With that said, I figured she would panic for doing such an awful thing, but...
Yeah, like I said, my bad. Say sorry to him, will ya? Wow, that was a great stress reducer. I feel so much better. Let's get to the end, shall we, Mew?
Okay, Mom.
I couldn't believe it. She was just going to leave. Hey, wait a second! What the hell are you planning to do about this? You realize that this indoor garden is worth $3 million?
Pardon me? Tomatoes are worth that much. What are you talking about? If it's worth that much, then why don't you start growing them? You'll be super rich.
We saw what was happening on the camera and we rushed over to the indoor garden, but all we found there was a pile of smashed up tomatoes. Oh my god! Why? This is terrible! Just awful! Who the hell did this? Hey Atom, get ready to do a broadcast. We're gonna broadcast this on Vegetable TV. When our viewers see it, maybe we can find the culprits. Hey, right, Keita. Good thinking. I don't see Keita so serious that often. I immediately got the camera out and connected it to my laptop. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vegetable TV. We have a serious problem, and we would appreciate all your help. We're here at Mr. Yoshikawa's tomato garden. As you know, we've been helping out here. For some reason, this mother and daughter came in here and smashed the tomatoes. We put a lot of love and care into these tomatoes, and now look at them. They've been destroyed. We were getting ready to harvest them, but now there aren't many that can be salvaged. I want all our viewers to know that not only these tomatoes, but all vegetables are grown here with love and care. This is something we should all care about.
That's awful! Who could do such a thing?
Unforgivable!
The response was immediate. We quickly racked up thousands of views. We also got a lot of comments sympathizing with us. As for Mr. Yoshikawa...
Hello? Is this the police? Yes, my name is Yoshikawa. Our indoor tomato garden has been ransacked, and our harvest destroyed.
Mr. Yoshikawa handled the situation with calm, but I think it hit him pretty hard.
Who could it be at this hour? I wonder if Ken finished work early.
You're Mari Asakawa, is that right? We received a complaint about you. It concerns property damage. Would you come to the station with us?
Property damage? Seriously? I don't recall anything of the sort. You've probably got the wrong person.
You say you don't recall, huh? Okay then, do you recall this indoor tomato garden?
Well, I'm not sure. I was totally taken aback as I was led away by the two policemen. What the hell is this? You're talking about tomatoes, for God's sake! That day, Ken visited me at the police station where I was being held.
I got this in the mail today.
He showed me a letter. What the hell is that?
It's a bill from Mr. Yoshikawa, the guy who owns that tomato garden. It's for the damages you caused.
A bill for the damages? So, how much is it?
$3 million.
Wait, what? Three? So, what Hideki said was true. It was worth $3 million.
Those tomatoes you destroyed were specially harvested brand-name tomatoes. People all over Japan were looking forward to the harvest. Apparently, one tomato costs way more than your ordinary tomatoes you buy at a supermarket.
I don't believe this! But you can do something about it, right, Ken?
Sorry, Mari. I want no part in this. I warned you to go easy on the guy. I want a divorce.
Huh? Seriously? No way am I agreeing to that! If we get divorced, what happens to me? To Mew? She won't have a place to live. She won't be above to eat. You just want us to be homeless beggars? Is that what you want?
This is all you're doing. It's your responsibility. I want no part of you anymore.
No, please! You can't do this!
After that, Mui was put into an orphanage. As for Mari,
After a long drawn-out case, she was handed a 10-year sentence.
Why did this happen? What did I do that was so wrong? All I wanted was to be happy.
Hey, Hideki, you really don't have to do that. You've got your own garden to plow. That's enough.
No, Mr. Yoshikawa. I want to do this. Please, let me help you. I mean, it was supposed to be my place that was destroyed. And anyways, I enjoy doing this. I owe you a lot for what you taught me. I could never repay for that.
Thanks, Hideki.
Boy, we can't be resting either! Hey, Mr. Yoshikawa! The viewers from Vegetable TV want to come here and volunteer! I'm glad I made the decision to come out here to the countryside. I was able to meet some special people. Hey, I'm from the country too! My folks run a farm, so come out and join me someday! Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!